you tell I'm running out of ideas for titles? Can you tell? Is it that obvious? Really? It is that obvious. Yeah, I thought as much. Okay, let me get the things in order. I think I forgot to change my audio settings. I don't just think. I know. Alright. Big things were happening. Big things were happening. That's right. That's right. I was trying to siphon Kim's gas for art, and I come out here, and this is where his car should be. Someone stole Kim's car. I talked to this guy. What does he have to say after midnight?
Now it's turning into a kind of a
I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Come back inside and learn. That's unfortunate. Somebody stole Kim's fucking car. Been playing Fallout 4 and started a water empire? There is no way you started a water empire. I just don't believe that. How can one even start? Oh, hold on. Kim.
The lieutenant's door, no response. Is he not worried that you haven't found the murder weapon yet? Doesn't he want to go for a little drive?
Yeah.
Anything to not face the hanged disco man yet.
Knock again as before.
You hear the set.
Yes. What is it?
You want to go for a midnight drive to clear our heads?
To clear our...
Sleep is...
Good night.
I wanted him to see that his car was stolen. Midnight drive to see that his car was... Kim, somebody's stolen your car. I gotta come face to face with the expression.
On the bathroom wall. It's barely...
Whatever. I'll go to bed.
The
We'll
bed
do it
is
in the
still
morning.
cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
I've earned this. Go to sleep. First stage of grief denial. We're facing the music,
room
baby.
behind your closed eyelids is familiar now. The only home you've ever known. Its darkness gathers. The last thing you hear
So
is
funny.
the wind
Someone just
blowing in
stole his car.
through
What am I
the
eating?
broken
Goldfish. I didn't have a whole
Then
lot of
something
food
comes.
today, but
A kind of sleep.
I'm worried I'm gonna get hungry in the middle of this. So I'm keeping myself, like, less hungry than I could be. A kind of sleep. ...
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Yep, this is gonna be real chill.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately?
No, maybe. No, wait, hold on. Yes. No, no.
This bastard isn't even listening to you.
He's not.
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people and then forgets about it.
Okay, I'm a murderer, and that's bad.
Hear that? He doesn't even flinch. Iceman doesn't care about killing people. That's nothing to him. Blackwater, under the bridge. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I can almost see the dark.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions.
Pedophile psychopath.
flares
True.
And countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
The last dream?
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
I'm gonna be naked? Bah. The air will smell very
of
rotten.
hell. An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
No, I don't want everything to be okay.
Everything is so okay.
Does it sound like it'll be okay?
Your
Kim, will Kim
eyelids
kiss you?
flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
Really? Maybe I shouldn't have looked at the stained glass window. I hate you, Inland Empire. He's trying to drive me insane. The whole world is trying to drive me insane. Okay, let's look at my thoughts. I'm stupid. Can I level up? Oh, I think I do have that skill point. Volition. I need to level up that for reasons. Now, it's time to leave my comfortable bed and talk to the woman. Look deep into her eyes, using my powers of psychic deduction. Does Kim know his car has been stolen? He's gonna find out. After I psychologically annihilate this broad. Evening, miss.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Look her in the eye.
Just like the
Ow!
like
I'm reloading that. I'm reloading that. Will Kim also be fired since he lost his car? I wasn't gonna be fired and I lost my car. That was an 82% chance dice. I'm retaking that. We are not taking that bullshit. 82%. 82%. I was gonna use that 82% to buy a new car. I spent all my money on Volition and it's like, hey, actually, hey, you with the dumbass. Fuck you.
The bed is still cold from the broken
Escapes come
window.
to all the
Not too
charisma checks in
inviting,
Fallout 4.
But it's yours. You've earned it.
Guy with speech 1. Just keep rolling. Just
The room
keep
behind,
rolling.
Closed eyelid.
Alright. We'll just kind of skip through this. We all remember
Like
what
a
sleep
How have
was.
things been?
This
Because you know you are.
here is
Don't tell it. We're trying.
the last dream.
Oh,
Everything is. Your eyelids.
the last thought.
Right. We sped through it. 99% of gamblers quit before their big win. I know that. I've been a gambler. I've been gambling. We have been gambling, Twin. Now, for my next trick, I'm gonna go get Kim first, and then we're gonna go out there. I think we failed because Kim wasn't there. If I look into the eyes and Kim looks into the eyes, she can't resist both of ours. Enchanting eyes. Kim, your car has been stolen. We are so fucked. Do I have the goldfish in the bowl? Yes. But it's not a goldfish. It's like it's a goldfish bowl. It's a bowl of goldfish. But it's not like a normal goldfish bowl. It's a special goldfish bowl.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
All right, rolling.
Soft, light brown eyes look back at you, directly into the space behind your
We
eye
got a
sockets.
perfect 12.
You see the smoke rise from between her painted red lips. She's beautiful.
Where is she? We're gonna fuck. Oh
I
god.
have bad news for you.
What?
Do you know these guys?
What?
Who? Me? Yes, you. He's talking about you, you boring stiff.
Oh.
You too.
Me too?
Me? What did I do? I'm merely a master thespian. These
Yeah.
guys are compromised. She's got them singing along to her tune. The little bleeps and bloops you trust for info, you can't trust them anymore.
Oh my god.
Believe it.
Which ones exactly are affected?
There's no way of knowing. At the moment, I'm afraid it's best to assume all of them.
All of them?
Bullshit, man. I ain't compromised. Especially that guy. That guy's the most compromised one in here.
Well, he's kind of like a rebel. He's his own guy. You know, I don't think he could be compromised because I don't think he was ever like part of the team.
No fucking way, man. I just want a drag of that sweet menthol Ziggy. Really? Quick. Tell me what's under her jumpsuit. Glory. Truth. Softness. Protect her. She wants you. I take it back. He's got it pretty bad. But this next guy's on another level entirely. She likes you. The crown head is a boring condom. He's jealous. This is human nature.
How did this happen?
How it always does. Through subtlety.
What can I do?
There's nothing you can do about it. You are how you are, and she is how she is. Things will go as they do.
Can't you turn them adorable again?
No.
What use is this then?
It's better to know you're being played than to be played without knowing it, is it not?
Does it mean she's been lying to me?
Yes. Mr. Thespian here has been singing paeans to how truthful she is. She is a lady, most fair and just.
Kill this guy! They're all traitors.
In his defense, to reduce him to such inadequacy, she probably had to employ half-truths more often than outright lies. That is correct. And omissions too.
Can I trust that guy?
A little. They're all still of limited use, interpreting things to the best of their ability. Maybe they add flair or something. I wouldn't know. I don't add flair.
You don't add
But when
flair?
it comes to assessments of character and factual accuracy, they are not to be trusted. Not with her.
Can I trust any of them ever again?
Don't be melodramatic. You can trust them. Just not with Miss Orange Disco Dancer here.
What is her
You
plan?
can't draw a sound conclusion. The one who usually does says, she may want to control the information rollout, not to become a suspect. She may have a past she's escaping, unrelated to this case. You doubt it's something truly insidious. See? It's oddly moderate. Probably compromised.
Probably compromised. I've been talking to myself too long. Let's get back to it.
Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You've got this.
Miss, are you
The
manipulating me?
silence broken. She exhales a little cloud of smoke and says,
God, no.
Let's return to this later. Activate my drama clothes. Alright. What clothes have drama in them? Hat. Drama shirt. Logic jacket. Drama robe. Ooh. 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 Drama tie. Alright, and take out the glasses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Goddamn.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions.
In God's
Pertaining to A
name!
murder investigation.
Wake up!
who? What? Dear God, you've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She's not candid at all. She's smoke and mirrors and will-o-wisps.
I knew there was something suspicious.
She probably didn't give you her real name either. Why would she? Arrest her immediately, before she further entangles.
Did he just
you in
yell at her? Yes.
Weber, take it easy. Don't overcompensate with this course correction. Ask questions first.
Yes.
Yes. Start at the top. Choose at the bottom. It's how we've always done it. No rush. See?
Kim, why have we not arrested her yet?
There may be grounds here, at least for an extended detention.
A little whimper. The young woman hears you. She's looking around.
You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies. There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergencies desk. Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
Yes, yes. We need to be paranoid. It's important.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
It checks out.
Yeah, we know that number. And that someone coughed. It means nothing!
But I know the time of the call, too. I know I have not been 100% truthful with you officers, but I am now.
She sounds like a 6th grader apologizing.
Your real name isn't Clay Amandu.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name, not when people are after you.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
I knew it.
You log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Commonser. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name. So I lied. Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time. I'm so tired of it.
You're probably not even Miss Arane 37, are you?
I am. They can never take my sash and my scepter from me.
Yes, they can, for lying.
Was the passport bullshit too? The passport you keep hidden?
No. It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast, in the reeds. It just doesn't say Claudia Amandu. It says Anouk Mea Smith.
Falsified documents?
Passport and visa. Given to me by my employer. I can't even use them. My employer probably leaked the name, Mea Smith, to hurt me.
Why would they do that?
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. They don't take that lightly. I didn't show up because I was afraid they'd do something to me. The job was finished. I'm just a liability now.
She fears an arrest right here and now. This has been an awful turn of events for her.
Where is this boy?
West of the boardwalk, in the reed, on the coast there. I put it there when I first arrived. Haven't been there since. I'm not sure I could even find it now. It's useless.
Let's check this boy out.
The lieutenant makes a note of it.
You're welcome to it. It's in the reeds northwest of here, past a broken sewage pipe, right near the waterline.
Tell me your real name.
It's Katarzyna Lazie.
Could it mean Glazia is an alacronym for Katarzyna Alazie?
So Claye is an abbreviation of Katarzyne Aladier.
It was a sentimental thing. I wanted to be more me here, this time. So I used my nickname.
A nickname. Who gave you this nickname, Glazia?
Who gave it to
A
you?
teenage boy. 1,000,000 years ago.
I'll keep calling you Claudia.
That's cool.
She doesn't feel like a Glazia. She feels like nothing.
Alright, enough.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever
I
is
told you
next.
you're under arrest, Claudia.
Claudia. It was my first real boyfriend who gave me that name. He never recovered from the shit we went through. Because of me.
Who was he?
He was a writer. He made Orenislet. And I destroyed him.
Gay.
I know I'm shit. I know. But I haven't done anything. At least nothing illegal.
Failure to aid a police investigation. She purposefully misrepresented information crucial to the case.
I feel like
Fucking mind games. Enough. That's right, gang. Stern and merciless now. Stern and merciless as we reel her in.
Mr. Maration. I don't want to reel her in.
The lieutenant produces a pair of handcuffs.
No, Kim, I didn't mean to arrest her. That was just a hypothetical.
Fragile.
I think I know who did it. Who shot Lely. I can tell you. I can help you.
What do you know? Who shot him?
She's silent for a second, as if looking into herself for certainty.
I'm not arresting her.
In a
No.
hushed voice.
She's gonna get killed.
She
I don't want to
says-
kill her.
Gearing up for this betrayal is hard for her.
Ruby.
Why do you think it was her?
She has this thing for me. ever since I met her and the boys downstairs. She's been pretty frank about what she wants.
She's a lesbian.
What she's saying is sex.
Sex.
And more. I made the mistake of confiding in her. I told her I was on the run. She started protecting me. It became an unhealthy relationship. When I started spending time with Lely, she told me to end it. Said there would be shit if I didn't. It was not a good meeting. We stopped talking after that, but...
I don't understand. What exactly in your relationship made you think she is romantically interested in you?
She said she's in love with me. She even asked me to run away with her when I told her I'm a fugitive. She started developing notions about our relationship.
Notions.
And you led her on?
A little. I was flattered, you know? But then I had to let her off, and it was not easy. I came to regret being friendly with her. We maybe kissed, nothing more.
You let her on. Sounds like she was fixated on you.
This is just an assumption.
I know what it sounds like. That's why I didn't want to tell you before. But she knew what had happened when I came downstairs. Somehow, she knew Lely was dead. She wasn't surprised at all. When we came up here, she was calm as a stone, too. She cleaned it all up like she had a plan.
Very suspicious. Very
This
suspicious.
is a familiar theory. You had it too, remember? Could it be that Ruby was covering up after herself? The lynching?
There's the motive. There's the motive. We got the motive.
Yet again, you're coming up with this. The worst thing is, it may be true.
When Ruby said there would be shit happening if you didn't end your relationship with the deceased, was she threatening you?
She came over one night, drunk, said she'd turn my life into a living hell. I've been threatened before, so I can tell when someone knows how to do it. And she's a pro. She must be. To keep the Hardys in line. I tried severing ties with her after that. I thought it had worked, but...
Some of that fear is still with her. She exhales sharply. What are you talking about? She's afraid you'll arrest her.
And how could she have killed him?
She could have had access to the roof. You've noticed that door there, right? Maybe it leads downstairs.
I think it does.
She could have come to the roof through that, then taken the shot right here, where I stand. It was dark outside. I wouldn't have seen her.
Then slipped back downstairs without anyone noticing. That is possible.
That is possible.
Interesting theory. Did she know that door exists? Had you been out there with her?
Yes, of course. She's been up here many times, jacking private stations off the ring antenna. She used to come here to drink on the roof with me, before it got weird.
Okay, that's it for Ruby.
Okay. And what? Arrest the liar now.
No.
Why? She told us some pretty interesting things there.
Yeah.
Don't arrest her. Push her a bit more, but then let her off. That Ruby theory was solid. And she's beautiful.
Who?
Her. Stop letting her distract you.
I don't want to arrest her. It's all good, but I think we should just still take you in, just in case.
Still? After all, but I don't deserve to be sent to the moral intern and ground into paste just because I disturbed the sanctity of accounting. That's some multinational...
Sanctity of counting is actually pretty important.
She's gearing up for a last stand. This is it.
What do you deserve then?
I don't know. To spend my days with smoke, drink and dance, wallowing in shit. Just like everyone else.
What other option do I have?
You have those station calls, right? Where I have to show up at the station or I'll become a fugitive. You can write me one. You don't have to take me in right now. I promise I won't go out anymore at night. I'll be right here. I know you can do that. Just let me come in on my own. In 2 months, or maybe even 1 month. That's all I need.
You do have the form.
That's it. Definitely, sire.
I've made my choice.
She looks at you and wait. If you arrest her, shut up. He's making a decision, and it's his to make.
Why would I was never gonna... I'll let you off the hook for now. Don't make me arrest. Don't make me
I
arrest.
won't, sir.
She made me... Alright, let's change this color. For the time being.
She slowly... You are. This is not the end of this.
Let's try this later. Oh wait, where's this wildflower?
She looks at the dried petals. In chipped white polish covers the nail. It's long and sharp, like a mini dagger. The petal crumbles on contact.
Pretty. Looks like a dried maybell. Is that the one you caught? Sambo style?
Why was it there?
Why was there a flower on the roof? I don't know, officer. Because of the wind?
Or an admirer?
Any admirers, miss?
Ruby? She couldn't have left it. She's not old-fashioned like that. I don't know what that flower was doing there, honestly.
I'll try this later. Alright, Kim, I need to kick down this
The
door.
same small, heavy...
I need to become a stronger physical instrument. Alright, let's put on some clothes again. My insane person clothes. Suit back up. Come on, Kim. We've got a lot of people to kill. We have a lot of people to kill right now. Go! Kill! Kill, Kim! Kill! Let's go see your car. Kim, I've been waiting for ages to do this to you. Let's go see your car. I have unfortunate news for you, Kim.
You think you have a pretty hot suspect right now, don't you? That Ruby of yours?
Yeah, and?
Notice how it came together without casting too much suspicion on Clausia. It was nice and Ruby-centric in the end.
What do you mean?
Anything strike you a bit off about this mishmash?
The boat didn't have to come from the roof. It could have come from anywhere on the coast.
Absolutely. It could have come from anywhere, but you're suddenly so certain it came from the roof behind the window.
So far, no one has mentioned hearing the shot.
Notice how this hasn't come up at all. Even Hardy and his boys didn't mention it. Neither did you.
I'm done thinking about this, but not done...
That's right. Finish thought. Just finish it, and don't listen to this guy. The theory was solid. He's just jealous. Move on. It's no use harassing her further.
No, we'll be harassing her later. We'll just... Done with that. Oh! Oh, Kim's car is back. I was trying to siphon gas from it, but...
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out...
The car was missing! I swear to you, Kim, the car was missing. It wasn't right, not here. We'd have to go through the weekend. Fuck. Why are you on
Warn
here?
and beat...
You can revisit.
Why are you over here?
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man? Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where's Renee?
The prick is gone. I can barely believe it, but he's really gone.
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over his wrinkled face.
Maybe the thief is just borrowing it. That makes a lot of sense. Gone? Gone away.
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute Kent.
How did he die exactly?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Wait, did he push himself to prove he can pull his weight and doesn't need handouts?
Guess he was about to head home, 'cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Kuketu uniform I saw him in all the time. Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, 'cause he's gonna be buried without it.
That means the uniform could still be in the guard booth. Something to keep in mind if you really plan to give yourself the Recavhol.
Do you think our conversation about his job pushed him to go out there?
No. Rene was the most stubborn man in Recavhol. Nothing you or I could say would ever push him to do anything. The man was completely immovable.
I offer my sincere condolences.
Yes, we are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. Part of life, really.
But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone.
Really wish it was actually stolen. That would have been actually kind of funny, but
I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you must need something.
I was hoping to ask about Maybells.
René wasn't really what you'd call a botanist, officer. And believe me, he didn't like Insulindian lilies.
Why didn't he like them?
There were many reasons, but mostly it was the coming of.
To our side quest
They
getting
called
Kim's
them
car? Maybe it was
the
just Toad?
Bells of I guess in the hand, the Insulindian lilies were just another piece of the whole Insulinde. The royalists had to surrender to the Mazovian insurgents. It doesn't really matter anymore.
Bye for now. What a poor, sad old man. I do kind of feel bad. His friend didn't need to die. But we're not going to do any art anymore. We're artless now. We gotta find this Ruby character. To do that, I don't know.
This is it. The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes and empty bottles all evidence it.
Yeah, sure looks like a lot of folk party
Looks
here.
like they were here a while, judging from all the bottles. The sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point, like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
Kim, looks like we got a pool of partygoers here.
Looks like it.
Was this party against the law? On the ice like this is probably a public danger.
Not as such, no. Let's keep moving, detective.
But I want to arrest people, Kim. I need to arrest people. It's important for my mental health. Whatever. Let's go investigate these sniper boxes. Are we gonna find out who really shot JFK? Let's head down here. This place is spooky. Shot couldn't come from here. Trees blocked the way. I didn't really realize that you could get this far south. I was thinking maybe that they like cut off over here, but you know what? This kind of makes sense that there's buildings over here. I feel like I've been in these buildings before, but okay. We're done investigating this place I think I've already been. Now is the time to look closely at every detail. Because we are going to find this character. You know who shot Lele? You've said that. You have said that already. Stop. Stop talking about it. No spoilers. No spoilers. Thank you. The disco deaths. I didn't think that was that obvious, but yeah, that's what the disco is related to. Where is the sniper shot? You don't remember all 5,000 messages? You mentioned Don over here. I need to find where this fucking sniper place is. I think it's here. But I don't know how to get in. Maybe if I just keep heading westward, eventually it'll show up. It's my new theory. Tell me what you think. Nope, I've walked this route like 10 times. I've done this. Preston Garvey. The shooter was Preston Garvey. I've played Fallout 4. Preston Garvey couldn't hit a mole rat sitting on its ass at 2 meters. Okay, there's no way he shot Lele. Oh, there's the boy.
A metal and plastic contraption bobs up and down amidst the trembling reeds. At first,
That, over there. Must be the boy class you told us about. The one she hid her passport in. We should...
First stage of grief is denial. The second is anger. I'm always in grief thinking about Preston Garvey.
You lift the boy out of
Specifically,
the water without
the
much
anger
effort.
part.
It's not tied to anything. The cords dangling from the bottom appear to have been cut. The number 11 has been written on the yellow plastic. It hasn't been in the water for very long, but it's already discolored and slimy.
You don't know what you
with
meant?
silt.
Good. Dumbass.
Simple construction. Very
Sorry, that was me.
unsafe.
There's something in there, splashing around.
It's a wet boy.
It smells like you would expect it to smell. A concentrated version of the coast. Salt, industrial slop, and decay.
Why would she put in a boy? Open
A
a boy.
shot glass's worth of seawater pours out. Some algae, and nothing else.
Well, damn.
Number documents. Who do you think took them?
I have no idea.
This is a disaster. Everything's
I
ruined.
wouldn't go so far as to say that. This is only a small loose end, but I do wish we knew who took the documents.
Could this be related to the cryptozoologists?
In my experience, cryptids are generally uninterested in travel documentation. We should go.
New theory. New theory, everybody. It was the cryptid. It was the Insulindian phasmid. The Insulindian phasmid shot Lele.
You could ask the miss what she thinks. Later, if you have the time. Though you doubt she'll tell you much at this point.
You're still here.
We still got here too late. There's nothing of use here anymore.
We're gonna leave it be. Would I have found anything if it wasn't fucking Friday? It was Preston Garvey? You're too committed to that. That's what tells me it's wrong. If you really believe that, you'd entertain other options. Maybe I can talk to these guys again. Maybe they know their way in. I'd refuse to believe that these two random people are sitting out here in front of what I think is the most likely place to get shot.
Isn't this a fine morning?
Look for a suspect. Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
No, I'm afraid I can't help you with this one, officer. It's just a regular day off for me and Mikhail here.
Are you the shooter?
So you haven't seen anyone around?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, this is just a day off. We just arrived anyway.
He's telling the truth. He hasn't seen anyone.
It's not been a day, though. He's been here for, like, weeks. He was Joshua Graham. I don't know about his sniping capability, but I doubt it. I doubt it. With all the burns, I doubt it. Show me the map. There has to be something revealing out here. Just like these guys at the church. Hey Jesus freaks. I can't dance with this guy, but I can talk to maybe her?
She's whistling.
Hey there. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to thank you instead.
Makes sense. I've likely deserved some praise and adoration.
Yeah. So thanks for getting me and my friends in here. And we even found some new associates, such as they are.
How's everyone doing?
Good, I think. Noid is getting a read on the place. I think he finds the carpentry very impressive. Andre's been setting up the compressor and dancing. Egghead's been keeping the party up. He's got the stage under control. Sauna, the programmer, she's doing whatever she does. Behind that radio computer of hers.
Now,
She
can you tell me
doesn't
about
talk
your...
to us much. And the crabman hasn't shown himself, thank God.
Have you seen a redhead roaming around?
No,
Just no?
it's pretty desolate here. I only hear the dogs bark at night and see the shadows move down the coast.
Considering what we're trying to do here, this doesn't sound like a good... This doesn't look like a good sign.
Superstition. We can turn the grim desolation into a fun dance club, and thus also help turn this hellhole around.
Now, can you tell me about your associates?
Sure. You helped us out. I can repay the favor.
Think about Andre.
Andre, he's a cool guy. Doesn't really come off as one, but he is. To me, at least. He takes care of shit. Sorry. I mean, he's got a vision. For what life should be, you know? He tries to push things until everything falls into place. He's an organizer.
Was he organized?
Nothing. But then again, there's nothing to organise around here either. He really wants this church thing to work. Must have taken it as a sign when he found it abandoned like that. Said it was an augury. I don't know where he got that from. Andre's not super intelligent. I've never seen him so psyched about anything though. And he's often psyched. Looks sort of desperate, like it's his last chance or something. Or maybe he was just high.
Maybe he was just high.
I mean, not that he does drugs, just high, you know?
The next girl, we're police officers, but we're corrupt, run to the marrow. You can tell us what drugs and shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, drugs, shit, fuck. We don't care.
Yes. Anyway.
Is Andre your boyfriend?
Yes.
Go with the others.
Who do you want to know about?
Noid.
He's a four-burger, I guess, like the rest of us. Okay, maybe not Egg, I don't know about him, but Noid and the rest are from Fallberg, making the pilgrimage up north to visit the Palaceum. He's real hardcore about the lifestyle.
What does he do?
What do you mean do? Like for a living?
Yes.
He's a carpenter, trained and all. He's very good, he just doesn't have the mindset to work like that. In a shop somewhere.
What kind of mindset is that?
He abides by the hardcore, sir. You would have to ask him yourself.
And you?
Sir, I abide by the law.
A
Awesome.
strange feeling. Like before, when you caught her lying better than she should have. Every now and then, something feels off about the way she speaks. She doesn't exactly change tone, but you feel as though there's more about her that she lets on.
What is this pilgrimage you're talking about?
It's just something poor Fallberg kids do every spring. To pass the time, we walk the entire length of Boogie Street, up to Jamrock. Or as much as possible.
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know, man. Have you been down Boogie Street? It's a little bewildering.
Have I not told you I'm a raging alcoholic who recently drank himself into a million so deep he can't even remember what sounds like the biggest street in the city?
No?
Well, I am.
Okay. Then you should go and take a look, I guess. Boogie Street is cool. It's got a lot of immigrants and all kinds of different people.
I might just do that if I make it there alive.
Yeah.
Actually, tell me about the others.
Who do you want to know about?
But Tiago.
Oh, the crab man. Still gives me the creeps the way he moves. But he doesn't actually come down that much, just climbs around the rafters. I just tried to stay away from the crab man. But he talks to Noid. They seem to have some thing going on.
We talked to Noid? What's for?
Beats me. Noid said they get along somehow. They're both crazy enough, I guess.
What does he do up there?
Who knows? He doesn't really answer our questions, see? Not that it's easy to ask them. What are we supposed to do? Yell up at the tower?
Thanks. About the others?
Who do you want to know about?
Let's deal with Egghead.
What do you mean?
What do you think he's doing when he yells all that stuff?
Oh, that. He's the party boy.
It's a party boy.
And Nordic music doesn't really do vocals in the traditional sense. Vocals are thought of as rock. That's to say they're a bit backward. No offense if you like rock music though. Rock music's cool by me.
Pachoo, swish. Your credentials as the resident future man of Recavhol are being questioned. Show her you're hip with the times, Gramps.
You don't have to tell me rock is backward. I am the future man. I banned rock in 30s. Stupid rock. Pwah!
Okay. Anyway, even if you don't have vocals, you still need someone to say something every now and then, right? To urge things on. That's where the party boy comes in. He basically just stands on the stage and dances and yells how awesome everything is. It's very catchy.
I understand. People are usually afraid to do things if others aren't already doing them. Dancing makes you dance, like sneezing makes you sneeze, or yawning makes you... Anyway.
Where's he from? How long has he been with you guys?
Actually, we don't know where he's from. Or who he is, really.
He sounds German.
One time we were out partying somewhere in backwater Fallberg. Or maybe even Coal City. I can't remember. Maybe it was Coal City.
The worst of the banlieues. A wretched heap of closed-down mines, even west of Jamrock, on the dusty slope of Montmartin, the remotest possible area of Recavhol. No one even wants to exploit those people anymore.
Egg was yelling along to some jam someone was spinning, all night long. Just kept yelling until he didn't have a shred of voice left. When the sun came up over the mines. There were mines? Yeah, it was in Coal City. Egg came with us. He made this wheezing puppy dog sound all the way back. Couldn't even speak. It was definitely Coal City, because it took us 2 days to walk back to the fort. He just wheezed the whole way. We never really asked why he came with us, or who he was. I think his name is Jermaine. People are sweet.
You can see it must have been a great night. The memory causes her to go silent. for a moment or two. You wish you'd been there.
Tell me about the others.
Who do you want to know about?
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Again?
Yes, I forgot. Tell me about yourself.
I told you, I'm a silver bird.
There's that phrase again. Really reminds you of.
What does that mean?
something.
It means I don't answer questions about myself.
What are you doing? You let on. What am I not seeing?
Alright. There is.
But I'm a police officer. You have to answer me.
Is there a law that would stop me from lying, though?
That would depend on the circumstances.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Thank you. Some other questions.
Sure.
Let's roll it.
The silver bird.
That's it for now. I think that's the last thing I have to do with volition, so I...
The mother of humanism stands above.
Alright, I want to talk to Noid. I think he has something that can help me.
You've got a thin cop between you and me.
Yes.
Alright.
You really came through for the hardcore underground. How come?
Andre is busy cutting some slightly less lame, but still quite ungainly shapes on the church floor.
My hand is melting.
Sweating profusely.
Goodbye. My hand is melting.
A cell using her, the one, sire, the tent. 'Twas a security risk. And in here, sanctuary. 'Twas only noble of you.
Corrupt cop, Kim. This is a corrupt scheme.
Okay.
What he means is, I don't care if you have a corrupt scheme. Almost everyone does. Whatever keeps you sober and concentrated on work.
What did Tiago tell you about the
The
church?
crabman's been lurking here for a while. He's experienced things. Things that give off bad signs. As far as we can tell, the Ubies built this place about 320 years ago as a sarcophagus.
You mean there are dead bodies here?
Not like a literal sarcophagus. I'm just being metaphorical.
What's it for?
Encasement, confinement, of something they were afraid of. Something new and unheard of on the Isola. I think that's what the crabman is experiencing when he climbs around upstairs. Like, this is some old world shit the Ubies had heard about. I thought the best way to deal with it was to build a church surrounding it to contain it. Sure.
Take care, Noid. He's weird. He's weird and my hands are melting. It's frustrating. I've set the temperature off and there's no one here. Shortest stream of all time? I actually might. Genuinely, I don't know why my hands are melting, but they are melting. And no one's here, which means I can just leave. So I am going to just leave. We'll be back. Do something not boring with my hands not melting. I'm serious. They're like, I don't know why my hands are so sweaty. Goodbye.